Hey, what's up guys? I've been busy the last week or so doing little cosmetic mods here and there. Nothing too crazy, but thought I'd give you a quick update. I installed the Grimspeed license plate relocator. It connects to the tow hook up front. My old WRX, the dealer drilled the bumper where you can see those two small dimples next to the plugs. That is for the USDM license plate, and the bigger holes, which is for the JDM license plate, those come pre-drilled from the factory, so there's not much you can do about that. I was going to purchase some bumper plugs on Subaru STi, but they were like $30 after shipping, and I thought that was a little excessive, so I went to Lowe's and purchased these metal hole plugs. They're 3/8 inch, zinc plated, and they're only like $1.27 a piece. Picked two of them up and went to the Subaru dealership and got touch-up paint and painted them to match, and boom, saved me like $20. And I have extra touch-up paint to use later. Let's see what else. I installed LED turning signals from VLEDs. I'll give you a demonstration on that shortly, because I did install the tap to turn with the strobe pack. Of course, I need my Reddit Subaru sticker on there. I did the tinted taillight. Installed my nameless muffler delete that I had on my WRX. Again, matching overlays for the rear, tinted taillights. I think that's it so far for the exterior mod. I have the matching overlays for the steering wheel as well. Have my magnet mount for my phone. Works good, especially when I'm using Waze. Which I love, by the way, and I highly recommend. Give you a quick startup on the nameless exhaust. It won't be a complete cold startup since I did drive my car earlier today, but just to give you an idea of what that sounds like from the outside, and then I will give you guys a quick ride to see what it sounds like in the cabin. I did forget to mention that I did install tail as turning signal mod. It's basically a wire harness that plugs into your taillights. It's a no splicing solution, so it's plug and play. Using this as your turning signal versus the bulb in here, which I think is a lot better. I did replace both bulbs to LEDs, so these two bulbs that are in here are actually my reverse light, which I'll show you real quick. I also replaced those two lights, license plate lights, to LEDs, which I got at VLEDs.com. And this is what the LED turning signal looks like up front with the tap to turn strobe light functionality. So it does look like, I wouldn't recommend doing this on public street, as cars might pull over and you might get pulled over by cops. But it does look cool. Got the flashing red in the back and the flashing yellow up front. I think I paid $120 for the tap to turn module with the strobe pack, and I highly recommend using that and turning your tail lights to turning signal mod with all LED lights. You can see these LEDs are really bright, even in the daytime. And that's why I don't recommend going with the cheap ones. So from my last video, had people request that I drive in the car. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So from my last video, I traded my 2015 WRX for a 2016 STi. I knew when I posted that I was going to get a lot of people bickering back and forth which car is better and why the WRX is better or why the STi is better. I see it all the time on the Facebook group, the 2015-2016 WRX STi Facebook group. If someone posts an STi picture, they'll have a bunch of WRX guys commenting how they should have got the WRX, and it's, to be honest, it's kind of getting out of control. I always believe in just buying what you like, and you don't have to justify it to other people. Same thing happens with iPhone. Android guys come out and start bashing it and saying how Android is better, and to be honest, I don't really care what people like and what they don't like. It's a matter of finding what you like and being happy with your purchase, and that's all that really matters. I've been fortunate to have drove both the 2015 WRX and the 2016 STi, so I have, to me, the STi is just a lot more fun to drive. I like how it shifts, I like the transmission, I like the steering, I like the brakes. There's just so much more I like about the STi than I did on the WRX, but that doesn't mean that the WRX isn't a good car. It's the gap between the WRX and STi has never been closer, and you know, financially, really the WRX is the better buy. But I'm almost at 1,000 miles, got 977 miles right now. I'm just about done breaking her in. So once I do that, I'm gonna really put the car through its pace, and I'll be able to give you guys a better comparison, a better review between both cars, and what I like about the WRX and what I like about the STi, and give you a fair comparison at that point. So make sure you subscribe for future videos, so you don't miss that one. I should have that video up in a week or so. So yeah, just really enjoying this car. I think it's really fun to drive. Again, to me, that's what it comes down to, is the driving experience. And at the end of the day, that's what really matters. Are you know, we're all car enthusiasts, and you know, we don't look at cars as an appliance that just gets us to point A to point B. We actually have fun going from point A to point B. So again, the experience is what ultimately matters at the end of the day. Oh, and someone asked about gas mileage. I am averaging 21.5 out of the 1,000 miles that I drove, which is about 4 to 5 miles less than what I averaged in my WRX. And I drive mostly city, and so there's not a huge difference there for me. But if you're doing a lot of highway, the WRX, that FA20 twin scroll direct injection turbo, is extremely efficient. And if you're doing this, if you set your cruise at the speed limit, you can easily get in the high 30s, even low 40s at times, where you will never see that in an STi. I don't care how, unless you're going downhill for 20 miles, you're not going to see those numbers. Oops, ran that red light. That's it, guys. Just want to give you a quick update of the current mods that I have on this car and what's coming up in the pipeline as far as a proper review between the WRX and the STi, and So yeah, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video.